Hey, what's up, America? I'm not gonna get too deep into this case. I'm just gonna give you a brief summary and then I'm gonna give you my thoughts about it. On October 25th, 2021, the Miami-Dade Police Department gang unit attempted to pull over and stop a suspect wanted in a home invasion and wanted for violation of probation. The gang unit officers were not in uniform and they never identified themselves and they never used emergency lights. So the guy tries to flee on the officers, but he can't tell they're officers. It's just regular vehicles with guys jumping out with guns. The police shoot this guy, they unalive him, and the officer was justified. His actions were found to be justified by the state attorney. But I don't think his actions should be justified because they never used the police lights and they never identified themselves as police officers. And this is what we have here in Miami-Dade County. We have officers that violate procedure and people end up getting hurt and end up getting unalived because these cops are unprofessional and don't follow the rules and the procedures. They didn't identify themselves and they didn't use emergency lights. You're gonna see very shortly in the video. This event took place on October 25th, 2021. It happened in Perrine, Miami, Florida. The Miami-Dade Police Department gang unit, the officer Liemzi Horta was justified in his actions by the Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office. It's important to note that two police officers involved in this case are some of the worst police officers I've ever seen in Miami-Dade Police Department. One officer is Christopher Lopez. He's a scumbag, he's a punk, a wannabe thug. He arrested me a few years back and he's a little papi chulo with an attitude. This guy's complete unprofessional, incompetent, and he needs to be fired. Christopher Lopez, I looked up his salary. I think he makes like 85 grand for a weasel. The other officer that's involved in this case is Officer Donovan Rios. He was arrested in Monroe County for fleeing and eluding and DUI. He has trial coming up in Monroe County on January 19th, 2023. Another unprofessional scumbag cop. And these are the officers that you have involved in this incident.
From the family of a man who died in an officer-involved shooting in southwest Miami-Dade.
Cameras also capturing what led up to the moments officers opened fire on that suspect. Local 10's Janine Stanwood is live in southwest Miami-Dade with the latest on the investigation. Janine.
We've learned that suspect is a 37-year-old from the Sarasota area. He has family right here in South Florida. We spoke to them tonight, and we're also seeing new surveillance video, and in it, you can hear gunfire.
They were like saying, put your hands up, let me see your hands, let me see your hands.
First, you see what's believed to be an unmarked police car. Police yell for a suspect in this white sedan to show his hands, then this.
I heard tires screeching, and that's when I heard pop, pop, pop.
Officers open fire after they say he accelerates and tries to run them over. His car losing control and crashing. He later died.
So just gonna have a gunshot wound to the head.
Police say the suspect, 37-year-old Corey Timothy Stanley from Sarasota, committed a home invasion earlier in the day in southwest Miami-Dade, beating a couple, and was wanted on a probation violation. The be on the lookout over police radios.
I'm gonna hang up. I got multiple warrants out of Sarasota.
Records show Stanley has a criminal history and served time for grand theft and attempted second-degree murder.
People make mistakes, you know, my brother had already served for that sentence and been out of prison for quite some time.
But family members who live here in South Florida say they don't believe Stanley tried to run an officer over and now leaves behind 3 children.
I can only imagine they painted him armed and dangerous for the home invasion they did before. So.
Was he armed?
No.
I think the Miami-Dade Police Department does a great job. This guy did a home invasion, you know, hurt a couple. So I think they did a great job in preventing him from hurting someone else.
You want one of you guys to do a drive-by? The Charger, maybe? And verify the tag, too.
Yeah? That's gonna be him.
Yeah, it's gonna be him. Hit it now. Let's go, Donnie. Back up. Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me. Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Hey. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Hey, watch out the crossfire, man.
Hey, watch out. Let me see your hands. Hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see his hands. Hey, start rescuing on 3 now. Find the gun. You see a gun around there?
Keep your fucking. Watch his hand. Let me see his fucking hand.
I'm ready.
Start rescue. Reference a gunshot wound to the head.
A gunshot wound to the head.
Hey, calm down. Med. We need to start med. Get gloves. And we'll start med. Hey, cuff him. Cuff him and let me get gloves. Come on, we need gloves.
Get some gloves. Let's get some gloves.
Hey, you guys are feeling healthy?
Hey, get some Hey, get off fucking. You have like
Yeah, let me get tape. Hold on. Relax. Get gloves. Oh, yeah, you have tape in the car? Huh? Whoever gets here, seal this scene. Let me get the radio. Let me get the radio. 7104 reference. Go ahead.
Are you guys QRU? Do you guys want to set up a perimeter or advice?
It's QRU. All the officers are going to be fine. There's going to be, the subject's going to have a gunshot wound to the head. If you can start rescuing a 3 and start me 4 or 5 units so we can set up a perimeter with tape.
That's QSL. 5 rescues already around on 3. Any additional units that correspond to the Burger King on 115 and Quail. What's on the phones?
6 around.
QSL. I need 2 more units. 440. 1 more unit. One more unit. 1234-719. Report rated 09 in route 1920.
I already have them coming. They're going to secure the scene.
5,000. Excuse me.
Advise I don't have emergency permit.
5,015 around 1920.
Hotel 35-1.
What's up, 35-1?
717 for rating 09 and show me a route to that shooting. Show me as a parent.
Here's our report rating 09, primary in route 1921.
7104. Just verifying the arriving units, a perimeter around the Burger King, and it's going to run it all the way to the Walmax Medical Center. Sale de aquí, no puede estar aquí. Go around. Dale para
abajo. Perimeter around the Burger King to the Walmax Medical Center. Again, we need units around the Burger King up until the Walmax Medical Center. 1921. 3500 showing around.
He already still has a pulse.
He has a pulse?
3515 around 1921.
7104, and advise rescue that he still does have a pulse, and we're doing medical now.
What else do you need? We need to just secure this.
Just secure this whole thing.
Get everybody out of here.
1922.
Order, listen. Case discussed.
7100. I think she's not on her way.
Case discussed.
7100, 09 in route 19.
rescue. Look, he's cuffed, he's secured for rescue. Let's uncuff him for when they come here for you.
No. Yeah, let them determine that though, Chris.
Let them determine?
Yeah, let them determine that. Hold him there. Relax. You're gonna be alright. Just breathe, turn the air on. Remember what I told you.
Stay alert. Sir! Sir! Stop breathing. Stay alert.
To arrival 1924.
7104. Disregard. Rescue's arrival.
1924. Okay.
You have everything secured?
Yeah.
6222. Okay.
Come on, buddy. You gotta stay up.
One of the units. Start by the bakery, just on the south. I got a unit here.
We have everything secured and rescues here, alright? Everybody's good with
Can you advise which unit is by the bakery? Excuse me. Location update 1924.
Right there. We gotta have him pull into the lot.
Yeah, right here.
Well, you're probably gonna need one more unit to get the west side of the lot by the bank to block that off. Here's another unit that could respond to the west side of the lot by the bank to block that off.
We're gonna have a gunshot head to the wound, or a gunshot wound to the head.
That's good. I'll show you to the west side of the lot by the bank. 1926.
Let's just get the stretcher. Get the stretcher. Get the stretcher. You got keys?
Give me one so I don't have to grab my old vest. Look, grab mine, right here. Right there. No, the one next to it. Just check it real quick.
Got it?
Check my pulse real quick.
Huh? Yeah.
Grab the back one.
I'll tell you now. He's in there.
You got my radio?
Yeah, I have it. Boy, Enriquez, can you do me a favor? Can you get
Get a road unit to go with them. The people that were here on scene have to stay here.
Yeah.
So we'll get the road unit. There's someone else on the road. I don't want to touch my shit.
She's going to be referenced a 59-year-old female with difficulty speaking English.
Hey, make sure he's good. Yeah, make Porter's in the car.
Ask for another unit. Tell them we're gonna need right there. Get that person.
You need help?
No, it's okay.
I'll tell you before we get all done with this.
Rescue 5-2, so trauma alert, one adult male dropped in South Brown. What you need, brother?
The alarm number and your last name.
Last name Adams.
First initial?
B for Brian. Alarm number 124.
124.
834.
834.
5.
Yes,
sir. Rescue 5-2.
Rescue 5-2. And where's he going?
Jackson South. Trauma.
Yeah. Well, you're sending a green away with him?
I already called the person over there.
All right, guys, let me know if you think that shooting was justified. And I'm gonna put a copy of the state attorney's report in the description below. And yeah, thank you for watching.